Good morning. Anyway, and I'm in Caymen Island. So just on this taxi bus here. So just waiting to go over to the beach. So I figured I'll go check that out. So this taxi bus that I'm on, they're gonna find out they only charge $6 per person, so which is not bad at all. So I'm gonna give this a shot to check this out. So let's play by ear. Peace. Just switched over to another taxi bus. So we're leaving the port now. So I'm gonna see how distance is Anyway, I was just at Caymen Islands Beach. It's pretty cool over here. Originally, I wasn't going to get off the boat, but I'm happy I changed my mind because I'm happy that I got off the ship, went on that small little boat earlier, and I went and jumped in the taxi bus, even though I ended up switching to get on another bus that was leaving. So even though I know how that worked, but made a long story short, one thing though, I was explaining to the passengers that was on the ship with me how that works over there, because as for me, even though I'm American, but I understand how the taxi car services work in the Caribbean, because I go to Guyana, South America, which that's where my family is from. My wife, my daughter's from there, and along with my friends and stuff and everything. So I learned that from there for all the times I've been to Guyana, South America, because that's also the Caribbean. That's also the Caribbean or Caribbean, whatever you want to say, whatever you want to call it. So that's why I understand how that works. I was explaining it to the passengers on the bus. Even the taxi bus driver or operator was saying the same thing and everything. So a lot of them didn't understand that you have to fill up all the seats to get all the people, because if you don't, they lose money and they're trying to make their money. So I understand that very well, because it's not just Cayman's Island, it's all the islands, all the Caribbean islands and stuff. All the Caribbean islands. It don't matter if it's Mexico. Don't matter if it's Dominican Republic. It don't matter. Don't matter if it's Puerto Rico. Don't matter. All the islands do that. So it don't matter which Caribbean country it is. So just to give everyone a heads up about that. That's how that works. But other than that, I'm just here enjoying the beach. So just here enjoying the beach for a few hours and stuff. So then I'm gonna go walk around and stuff in about a little bit. So I'm gonna get back in the water and I'm gonna enjoy it. So peace. Anyway, people, just back in the taxi bus, headed back to the port. So I'm when I get back to the port, I'm gonna get back on the ship and everything. So I'm gonna get back on the ship and all that. So I was getting hungry and stuff. So other than that was cool though. I just wanted to show you at the beach. So this definitely goes on my list. So I'm very happy I got off though. So all good.
the ship and everything. I apologize about the lighting, but anyway, that was cool. Cayman's Island and stuff like that. That definitely goes on my list and stuff and everything like that. So I really enjoyed it. So I got off. The thing is, with this island, you got to get off and go on that small boat that show I showed in the video early this morning to the port. The reason why is because the port is very small and it can't hold a big ship, any big ship, no matter which cruise line it is. No matter if it's MSC, no matter if it's Carnival, no matter if it's Royal Caribbean, any cruise line ship, that port is very small. So that's why they have them boats that come out and stuff like that. So, which is fine. So I was nervous doing it, but I'm happy that I got on and experienced that. So it was interesting. So it's pretty cool. So anyway, you could take the car service from the cruise port dock to the beach, to the public beach, and everything. So the public beach that I was at is pretty cool. So that beach is I believe it's called. I'm looking on here right now. Just excuse me. Um, I believe that beach is called. I apologize, everyone. So, but I believe that's part of Public Beach Cove. That's what it is, Public Beach Cove. So it's about 7 miles, and it's right next to, not far from West Bay on the other part of the island. So you could pretty much go around this whole island if you wanted to. So because everywhere is like so close. So you can go around this island if you want for the whole day if you wanted to. So this is a resort island and stuff I found out. So it's pretty cool. So this, like I said, this island definitely goes on my list. So it's a very nice island to visit, to tour around. People are friendly and everything. So like I said, I already said earlier about how the car service work. That to most people that don't know about the car service. So I already said earlier in the video when I was on the beach how that works and stuff, because they have to get their hustle and their money somehow, because that's how they do it. So they have to fill up all the seats in that taxi bus or private bus. So that's how that works once again. So they have to fill up on them seats. So, and it's best if you going to do that, if you don't want to if you don't want to do the excursions, or if you don't want to do the with the cruise line, it's the same thing with the cruise lines too. You have to, all the seats have to be filled up. So that's how that works. But other than that, like I said, the taxi service in Cayman Island is not bad at all. I don't have no complaints about it. So the thing is, with that, it's best just to get out there early if you want to get a seat, if you want to get a beach chair and stuff, especially if you with your family. So just to give you a heads up, they do charge for the umbrella and the chairs and everything. Just to give you a heads up, when you do go to that beach, they do charge you for that. So which is fine. So other than that, that's about it. So I'm gonna get off here and I'm gonna go and get something to eat when I'm very, very, very hungry, and I'm gonna go and drink some more when I'm back on this ship. So, peace.
Hey, good evening. We just sailing away. So we left Cayman Island and all that. So I'm just up here in the marketplace buffet. So I just came up here to grab a bite and everything. I would have went to specialty, but I was like kind of tired because that was a good trip today that I had. So I figured I sat as soon as I got back on the boat after I did everything. and just chill downstairs. So I just came up to the buffet just for tonight. Might as well. It don't matter with me. So as long as I got some food, and then I was drinking and stuff and all that too. So I'm probably right here with no more voice, but I don't care. But it's all good. All about fun. So holla.